Everybody, it's Shufaka back at it again with another Madden YouTube video. Today we have a top 10 wide receiver list. You guys know we love doing our top 10s. We just did a running back one yesterday and a quarterback one the other day ago. The quarterback one, I know I'm getting a lot of comments. Jalen Hurts was not on it because it was obviously made before Jalen Hurts came out. And yes, for anybody watching it, he is top 2. I don't know if I have him above Derrick Henry. But moving on to the wide receiver, probably the most stacked position in the game right now. Probably one of the most stacked. There are so many good wide receivers that don't even make the top 10. That does not mean they're a bad wide receiver. And if they're on your theme team, I don't put theme team boost into this. So if your theme team Hester is not above this guy or that guy, you know what I mean? I get a lot of those comments why your theme teamer is not above this guy on a non-theme team. That's why I don't put theme team boost onto it. This is all off next gen as well. And we're going to give you some honorable mentions today because this list is absolutely loaded. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button. Also hit that sub button as well. I appreciate you guys so much. And also happy new year. And let's get right into number 10. I'm going to give you a quick honorable mentions. Brandon Marshall's a very, very good card. I think he's literally my number 11 right outside. The only thing that's killing him is that his speed. His stats are all really, really good. I think that every corner in DB are tall now. Almost, I mean, they're not 6'5" tall, but we have Ted Hendricks out there, Simmons, Mays. Everybody has Mays, Cam Chancellor. So the height is almost the same thing, but now he's kind of lacking in speed. Remember, I think this card he goes into so many theme teams. I know he's really good. If he's on a theme team, this card's absolutely amazing. But I think on a non-theme team, I would take all these other guys ahead of him. Kind of the same thing for Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin is 6'1". He's a route runner as well. He is +1 in speed there. I just think a lot of the other guys are. He's one that was right outside of it too. I think he's like in the 12 to 13 range. This card is absolutely amazing as well. Amazing catching catches. Our final honorable mention, Plaxico Burress, 93 speed, another guy. This is also the powered up version, so 93 speed is kind of max, so he's basically almost the same card as that B Marsh right there. They're literally the exact same card in a way. I think Plaxico is probably in that 12 13. I would still take B Marsh over him, but these are my 3 honorable mentions. Let's get really truly now into number 10. Number 10, we do have Jeudy. So you'll notice with Jeudy is amazing at every single stat besides his catching stats, which is absolutely weird. None of them will hit the threshold of 90. You'll notice in this video I will say thresholds a lot. Threshold mean like a certain stat hitting above 90. So yeah, if you hit above 90 in a certain stat, you're going to be really good in that stat. But the thing about wide receiver, if I were to miss a couple of thresholds, I would want it to be catching rather than the route running. He is a route runner and he is 6'1", so he has really solid height on him. And he also has 94 speed. So comparing him to a guy like almost like literally Chris Godwin, I would take the speed over the catching stats personally. I don't know. You could switch him in and out, but I think speed will always forever be king in this game. And it literally no matter what, if you're playing current gen, next gen, it will always be king. And this card is absolutely amazing besides those catching. I haven't noticed the catching to be bad. I've only used him a couple games because I did just sell one of my guys who's going for 1.5 mil. Sold him later. You guys will see later in the list who I'm talking about. But this Jeudy, man, yeah, this card's amazing. I didn't notice it. This catching, you don't notice it at all. Number 9, we have Michael Irvin. He only has 93 speed. I'm only saying he only has 93 speed because we got guys now that have 95 speed. We have multiple guys that have 95 speed. We have multiple guys that have, a lot of guys actually have 94 speed. The only thing that's like, that's why I say like guys like Brandon Marshall and Plaxico are right outside, because remember, we're getting like I said earlier, we're getting corners that are crazy tall now, DBs that are crazy tall now that also have high end speed. So those guys like B Marsh are getting flooded away a little bit outside of there. But looking at Michael Irvin though, 93 B speed is solid. He is 6'2", so very good heighted right there. Not overwhelmingly tall, but very, very good. 94 catching traffic, 94 catching, and a 95 spec catch. So amazing catching stats, and all of his route running will be above a 90 as well. He is a physical archetype, which I do think is the worst archetype in the game. The only ability I think you get for cheap is matchup nightmare, which I think is solid. But right now, deep out elite is by far the best ability in Madden right now. It is glitched. It works inside the numbers, short range throws, deep range. It works everywhere. It lights up all the time on every contested catch. It's absolutely amazing. It gives you crazy animations. Michael Irvin though, sucks that he gets it for 2 AP, and he's a bad archetype, and he's also not that 94 speed range as a lot of the other guys above him. He's still really good though, easily makes our top 10. Number 8, we have Terry McLaurin, scary Terry here, a 94 speed, so he does have that nice little speed boost there. He is 6 foot. I thought he was 6'1" last year, if I'm not mistaken, in Madden. Maybe I'm wrong there. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But he has 95 excel, 94 agility. The one thing that I love about, he does hit every single threshold on him, and he also is that deep threat. That's what I'm starting to love. You'll also know with route runner as well, they all get deep out elite for 1 AP, which is a big deal. Like I said, this ability is glitch. I don't know if it's good in current gen. Remember, I don't do these on current gen, but on next gen, deep out elite is by far the best ability right now for your wide receivers. And getting it for 1 AP while having top end speed, all of 6 of your thresholds hit when powered up is absolutely amazing for a card like this, and you can't go wrong with Terry. Number 7, we have Keyshawn Johnson. So you're taking a -1 speed there. He is 94 when powered up, but he is a 6'4" route runner. So he's amazing there at that route running, and he also is very, very tall. And it's not like he's 92 speed like some of the other honorable mentions we showed you earlier. And all of his catching stats are 95 plus. All of his route running is all 92. Well, the medium and deep are 94 plus. The short is at 92. He's amazing after the catch. If you guys do not know, the reason why everybody loves Keyshawn too, he has the glitchy spin move in the game. When you let go of your turbo, you press B. He gets the glitchiest spin move. I think a couple players, I think Kadero Patterson has it, Jerry Rice has it, Keyshawn has it, and I think Deion has it as well. But yeah, this Keyshawn, absolutely amazing and still really, really good in this game. Number 6, we have Robbie Anderson. He did just get Redux, so I think he's actually kind of dirt cheap as we're getting an ad. You guys couldn't see us behind my camera, but 2, yeah, this card, you guys remember, he was a mil for a little bit. Under 2, or you can get him around like 250-ish kind of. Not a bad price at all for how good this card truly is. And also people are getting the power pass as well. 6'3", so he's really, really good height right there. 94 speed, so solid. And also all 6 of his thresholds will be hit. He also does have a solid spin move. I wouldn't say it's like the glitchy one, but it is a solid spin move after the catch. You guys know the spin move really is the best move right now in this Madden. It used to be juke and past Maddens, but the spin move has taken completely over this year. This Robbie, though, very, very good card. He's been on this top 10 list many times. He's been number 1, I think, the last 2 times, if I'm not mistaken. That just shows how many wide receivers have came out. Number 5, we have CeeDee Lamb, another very, very good card. I absolutely loved having this card on the team. He is a deep threat, 6'2", so he is taking a -1 in height there. But the thing I love about him, when we compare him to a guy like a Robbie here, this is like what I like to do with cards I think that are very, very close in stats. You guys can see it's very, very close here. I think you can pick either or of them. And then also I'll show you when it comes, you can't see it here, but the after the catch stuff, like everything is literally better for CeeDee Lamb as well. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this. I think these two are very interchangeable. I think I'm personally going with CD here, though. Let me know in the comments what you're doing with this one. This is a hard pick. Number 4, I have Devin Hester. The thing I love about Devin Hester, I did say that I don't value theme teams, but the thing that's special about this card, kind of like how Dan Marino is, he gets every team chem. That's the thing. He gets every team chem when you put his 92 in, which every single Madden player, unless you got the game recently, should have. The thing about him, he hits every single threshold, and also he has 94 speed, so he's really good at speed. He's not that 95 like the next 3 guys are, but he is still solid speed there. Remember, he will get most team chems. Like I said, I'm not going to put him above the other guys just because he gets every team chem, because not everybody runs team chems. I do think it's a very good cherry on top for sure. But besides that, he is not the tallest at 5'11". He is the best archetype though at route runner. I think route runner, deep threat, or basically the same. I think I would take route runner over them because they still do get deep out elite for 1 AP while still getting route tech for 2 AP. So if you want to completely juice a receiver, you can put route tech on him and deep out elite. I don't know if you can get them both. Can you get them both? Maybe one power. Oh yeah, you can. You can get route tech in the second one. Yeah. Devin Hester. This card is absolutely amazing though. Number 3, we have Deion Sanders, 95 speed. So we're starting to get into that 95 speed range. He has a +1 on him. I'm not going to show that now, only because I'm going to show the base card. Looking at him though, he's going to hit all 6 thresholds. Absolutely amazing there. So comparing him to a card that came out the same day as him is Devin Hester. He's already +1 in speed. I think he's better in almost every single stat as well. Like I said, I'll show you guys this right here. In my last video, I did the best card in every position, and somebody was telling me that their Devin Hester was better, and I don't know. This might be the most. This is exactly what I would show him right here. He's taller and better in literally every single stat besides medium route running, and they're tied and deep. Deion's got to be above him every single day. Number 2, I have Calvin Johnson. I think number 2 and number 1 are very interchangeable as well. I love Calvin because he has 95 speed and he's also 6'5" and he's also just Calvin Johnson. But the thing about them, like, there's really no negative. There literally is no negative about this card at all. I'm just gonna, like, I'm not gonna cut to anything here. I'm just gonna show you obviously who I have at number 1. Davante Adams, 95 speed, 95 excel. The thing about him, he is better in every single stat. The only thing he's not better in is the height category. But I've noticed that Davante, I have had this card for over the day he came out. I've been using this card. He's been on the team. I actually just sold him, like I was saying earlier in the video, I just sold him for 1.5 million. So I had to for that price. I had to. That was way too many coins to hold on one card. But this card is absolutely amazing. Route runner archetype. Crazy stats. Let me know, who are you guys taking, Calvin Johnson or Davante at number 1? Like I said, they're very interchangeable. I don't know. I think I would take Davante just because of the stats that much better, but he is a -4 in height. It's a hard choice. Let me know, who are you picking? Obviously, don't put value into the thought. I know the value differences is way bigger, but let me know, just put the price aside, who is your number 1 wide receiver in this game? I think I'm going with Tay. Appreciate you guys sticking around to the end. Make sure to smash that like button, and also let me know in the comments which wide receivers you are using on your team. Are you rocking 3, 4, whatever offense you're in? Maybe you're an empty. Maybe you're rocking 2. You're an I-form guy. I have no clue. Let me know in the comments which wide receivers you're using. I appreciate you guys sticking around to the end. Make sure to smash that like button. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys.